of slowing down. So joining us now to talk more is the owner of Watson Farms. We have Matt Watson here, a farmer from my neck of the woods down in the Carolinas. Great to see you, Matt.
Good to see you. Thank you.
So, it's so nice to hear a Southern accent there. So we've seen people on social media, if we haven't seen it ourselves in the grocery store, stockpiling eggs, hoarding them. You know, it's not quite what you see in the movies where people are dropping elbows and stuff, I don't think. But what do you make of this, and how are you trying to keep the supply up?
Yeah, we're just doing the best we can, in short, but it's definitely a challenging time. We've, in our business, we buy ready to lay pullets, and we're having trouble. That's our biggest problem right now is finding those ready to lay pullets. Our supplier, we usually buy around 3,000 birds a year from him, and he's told us we can't get any from him this year. So we're holding on to our older hens and unable to, get those replacement hens in. And so, yeah, that's really put a squeeze because as those hens get older, they lay fewer eggs, and so when we can't get those pullets that we need, it's really puts a squeeze on our production.
Right, and Matt, just for our viewers who aren't used to being around the farm, getting down on the farm, the pullets, that's hens that are ready to lay eggs. They're not baby chicks. They're ready to lay eggs. They're sort of in their prime, right? That's what you're talking about here?
Yeah, a pullet is a young female chicken that hadn't started laying eggs yet. We buy them as ready to lay pullets, so they're about a month out from laying eggs. So it takes around 20 weeks or so from hatch for those hens to actually start laying eggs. So
I was also reading, Matt, that older hens, not only do they lay fewer eggs, but the eggs have a tendency to crack more. Is that true, or is that a myth?
Yeah, that's definitely what we see. So we like to try to retire those older hens. We shoot for letting them lay around a year, and at which time we move them out and replace them with younger hens. So yeah, definitely the eggs crack easier. So we obviously can't sell those eggs, and the birds just aren't as efficient when they get older. So they're eating more feed, but laying fewer eggs, and we're able to harvest and market fewer eggs from them. So it's definitely important to be able to replace those older hens. But right now we're just holding on to the hens we have, and hoping for the best, telling our customers to stick with us. We're a fairly small farm too, in the grand scheme of things. We, like I said, only about 3,000 hens at any one time. Where that's pretty small in the when it comes to the industry.
Yeah, but it just sort of is extrapolated on, on a bigger scale for the bigger ones. So listen, thanks for sharing your perspective, Matt, and good luck to you. And I hope people aren't yelling at you too much because of the egg prices being up so high. Have a great day.
Well, thank you very much.
Thanks a lot.